thank you for checking out this playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. If you're watching it as it's coming out, I'm actually streaming it live on Twitch. So feel free to check it out there. We'll be a little bit further ahead. That said, if you're enjoying the playthrough, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Specifically comment because that helps with the algorithm and makes me feel like a special little boy. Otherwise, we'll get right into it. Thank you.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
God, the transition to the next day is very cool.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me.
That's kind of fun.
Despite all my
Like, as an
training
explanation
and
for why he knows a
research,
bit about it.
I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
You're also
Yes,
still
I
in
get
military
it.
regalia, so
Just
you'll need to
Trust me.
change, right? Like we did.
Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
And this road should take us... Excuse me. And this road should take us to the Grand Tread.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Tread. All right.
Hold on. This place here. Hold on.
stop.
I've no intention of going back.
Let's see.
This place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? I mean, yeah, I don't really see any other option. We should hurry. Our focus is making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Yeah, you're looking behind us. Did you sense something? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. How are we supposed to shoot them then? That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
All right. So that's from behind. Oh, this way is blue moss.
We're not alone. Keep it. Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'd be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's notice of someone as you. Really? You still don't get it? So be it. Seems you need an impromptu lesson in the basics of combat. Pay attention, as this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first time meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
As you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
Indeed. You seem to have death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Okay. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies at the same level will glow yellow and red. Okay, good. Level to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their colors change. When engaging a weaker force, and clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with the... Oh, and they just fucking die? In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad, that the protagonist will still take damage. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Give it a shot.
right
You
there.
got this.
Forward! Push through! Come on! Yeah, just push through! Alright, how's that?
Okay. No, that's nice. If it's weaker to just be able to attack and be like fucking done is great.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Triangle after depleting its break gauge with triangle starts with great advantage. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into battle with the enemies at advantage. Yes, we experienced that. Survey the situation and use the different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square or that phase sight will help you determine your battle approach. Okay. No, I'm digging it.
Counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. You need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Being the case.
It'll do you good practice fighting. Oop.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
I see the enemy.
Okay, you just kept going?
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Okay, nice attack there. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart from the beginning by pressing L3. That's a nice little cheat assist to a weakness.
Come forth, royal
It's worth at least seeing if
Take this.
not weak, but enough to kill you.
No more thug men.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Come on!
Quick, let's finish them.
Oh, so at a certain point it guards, and I need to be aware of that.
go. No.
Okay, so definitely not enough to kill it. I should have done more on my turn.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Take this! Hell back to you. Well, that about does it.
All right, let me heal up. Let's see, medicinal herb. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think so. Screw the old man, though.
There they are. Right there.
No heals, just fight.
Time for some food. How's that? Let's push through. How's that?
All right, killed all of them. Where is the sky bird? Sky bird. Like, that's different than like a regular bird.
No
For
choice
whatever
but to
reason.
cut through them.
Yeah, let's push through.
Stand down! Let's press our advantage!
There they are.
All right, come on, get up. Fight me.
Forward.
Don't waste the opportunity! Strike now!
I absolutely will waste the opportunity, friend. I don't know what the range is. What? No, I
Brace
dodged.
yourself.
Oh man, the commit on the swing is pretty tough.
Brius, your attack power's down.
Wind.
You hit their weakness. Brius has this handled. Your attack
Let's stay
power's
calm.
down.
All right, I wonder if the regular melee will be enough to kill it with where we're at. Nope. That was a mistake and might kill us.
You're barely holding it together.
Okay, good.
You're barely
Nowhere to run!
Nice crit. I'm really fucking up a lot. If I'm being perfectly honest.
That's all over. We can relax for...
We can relax for now? What the fuck are you talking about, relaxing? We got our asses handed to us
Yep, we're
by
safe here.
butterflies. Just because I'm bad at the game. It's not fair. Wait, no, this is definitely backwards. Right? Where's the map? Yeah, so to the left here. Hi, why the fuck are you over here, item man?
All right. How's that?
Finish the job now.
Right there.
Strong defensive.
All right, 2 is enough.
Come on out.
You make the first move.
Still up?
Did they heal up a bit when they get our hit back? Like, so all that damage they did outside of it doesn't do much?
We can relax for now. What is it?
I haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, hell. Oh, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Yeah, I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a desert place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business, but beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? I have 2. I would like 10. That's 500. That's a lot of money. But I'll live with it. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I'll give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish. But some materials too. You can't catch me scavenging for it today though.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll actually talk to you to sell some of that shit then. Because
Now
it,
then.
okay, that gives us a lot more money to work with. And I always, that's something that Persona had as well. This, the
There they are.
oh,
Let's push through.
All right, put the pressure on.
nope, don't notice me, don't notice me. Wait, why'd you notice me? Oh, okay,
They'll need more than this.
I really fucked that up. Nice miss.
Advancing footwork stroll. Freeze dodged their attack. They still got it.
I won't hold back. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Time to end this.
The freedom of a want. Let's go. Wind. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
Take this.
Got nothing to worry about.
I'm not
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Rias has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
I need to figure out when I'm allowed to swing versus not in situations like that. Because like that's really where I'm fucking up
I
most
see the enemy.
is
They
like
look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Charging in. Forward. Come on.
Hey, good one.
Charging in.
No sense in it here.
yeah, I don't because I do notice that they do block them eventually
There they are.
and it goes blue
Amazing.
and they're
Great
gonna
moves
attack
back
us.
there.
I don't know what to do. Oh, hi. I thought I saw something on OBS.
Right
I
there.
was checking it. God damn.
Forward.
I took a little bit of actual damage there.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
All right, let me get rid of the weak ones first.
Cat, come on.
Well done.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Is that gonna be enough to kill it in one round? Nope, it doesn't look like. Are they both coming for me?
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Cat.
They're on the
Forward.
defensive. Get him.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I'll go for it here.
Rias has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
All right, yeah, and I'll just
Still here?
Take this. One minute.
Rias is gone.
because it'll be stunned, so I think it'll die by next round as long as it doesn't get a turn. Yeah, yeah.
He could use some healing.
Tough one.
Yeah, I'm
Even easier than expected.
okay. Rank up with
Be
my
careful. There's more of them.
archetype. Wait, oh fuck.
Let's push through. Right there.
Yeah, I guess I'll go for it.
Everyone, go.
Take this.
Because I'm not very good at the overworld side of things yet. I'm gonna work on it though.
Rias has taken some bad hits. He could use.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
I mean, she did warn us that there's another enemy, so I definitely would have gotten hit by, Oop.
All right. How's that?
Stand down. Let's press our advantage.
This battle's ours.
Let's take them all out.
Go.
Get in there and finish him off.
I wish the lock-on refocused the camera on the enemy I was locking onto. If I had a complaint about the controls on this so far.
Some battles are hardly afoot.
I think that's all of them.
I'll go ahead and heal you. You're doing a little bit. You don't need a lot of healing.
Hold on.
There he has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it seems like the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn. Awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The best is live long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Why didn't I get control of myself?
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter!
It's our turn now.
Wolfgang's being targeted. I'm being targeted again. Yep. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents enemies from getting turns too.
What's that? I think
Ready
something's
for
coming.
Take
Watch
this.
out.
Let's do this.
It's nice of them to tell me who they're targeting. I know it's a tutorial, but that was a lot of damage. During squad battles, your formation will affect the party damage delivered and received depending on their position. Oh, okay, so we're doing front row, back row. Okay. During battle, you can change your formation between rows.
I'll get some distance. Forward! Falling back.
Oh, and I could just choose between the two and like... Okay.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh, he survived. I made a bad mistake.
You're putting this together.
Seeker!
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself.
Take this.
Oh, I should have gone to the back row when I heal myself. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I think something's
I'll get some
coming.
distance.
Watch out.
Freezing!
If I could just freely move back and forth. Move to the back row during that, and then when I'm in a state of an attack. I actually really like that.
Get ready.
Like, because it adds a layer of tactics to it that you're making a decision to do. But like, it doesn't cost your turn to move back and forth, because like that would always be my problem with like games that allowed for like this kind of tactical, like, oh, front row and back row, you know, attacks or whatever. Like that would always be my problem, is like, oh, well, if it takes a turn to do it, I'm never gonna move.
Freedom of a wanderer.
However I set them up is just how it's going to be, which like removes a layer of strategy to the game. Now it's like, oh, if I heal, I should fall to the back. So I don't get hurt during the time that I heal, like right now, right? Or I don't get hurt as much, right? And it makes sense to fall back. But then like you have to also, like when you're in attack, it puts you in a position to take more damage too from in front, you know? Like,
Charging in.
I don't know. I really like it. I think that it not having a cost makes it more likely to be used, which means also making the decision to put yourself in a position to take more damage, you know? Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No. That's not what I'm asking. How would they already mobilize a pursuit? Well, I don't know. I think it's safe to say that I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So,
Okay, so some prep before we go into the mines. It's a person to buy from. And I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? The place is abandoned, but you blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need to allow me to accommodate you.
Now then.
New, but these are old. I'm familiar with these items. I only have one of those. I think it'd be prudent to at least have... I'm usually someone who likes to stock up on revival over regular healing.
Thank you.
Oh, her voice joining in is very interesting, and I really like it. God, this soundtrack is so fucking good, man. I'm just appreciating the music for a second. Okay, last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped all the soldiers out to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. If that's the case, no, it couldn't be. I think that there's also like the person who sent us to go check all that out. What was his name? Diddler? Kindler? Something
Wait
weird.
a second.
Who sent us away is probably the person pursuing us, right? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are we ready? Let's go. All right. What's all right? If our pursuers catch up with us, it'd be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. You was cleaning. All right. Interesting transition. I really am enjoying the transitions. I really like the art. I'm so excited to get the full game. And you hear his name is Diddler, and then and Shady Miners. Shit, and you're like, wait, what the fuck was going on? I thought I just left this fantasy monster game. What? Legitimately very funny. It's quiet here. It's dead quiet here. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us, then it's likely. Oh, it turns out it's like miners instead of miners. Yeah, which is probably good. Yeah.
Don't you dare move.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Ah, yes, we're very well of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have survivors. Our orders were to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped right into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We'll fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Hold on.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I thought it'd be funnier to.
Amazing!
Oh,
Great moves back there.
okay. I didn't think they'd be weak as
All
shit.
clear.
Stop right there.
I can't believe this.
What are you
Wow, they really are weak, huh?
Come on,
Stroll literally came from behind
We'll be safe for a
them.
while.
There, that's so.
It's all
That's so
clear.
interesting. Hitting them and imagine hitting them with. Those are our orders too. Oh, to like attack God, I can't speak. To attack deserters and be like, yeah, us too,
Everything's pretty
man.
standard.
Oh, you're a deserter? Let's fuck you up. Like that. Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, this is voiced. Weird.
I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
What?
We didn't kill him.
To send a
The world
message,
did.
boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
No way.
Okay, yeah. Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears we're expected. Yep, it's gonna be Diddler or whatever. Large man. Yeah. Kindler? What's his
I knew
actual
I'd
name?
find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would
Obviously.
have thought
Klingler.
three sorry
Finger.
stragglers would make it past
Finger.
a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused.
Oh, here's where he gets his
And you were
awakening.
the
Let's
one-
fucking go. Oh no.
7
Instead we're
years
depressed.
ago, the first Flames Day of June.
Oh, we have regular months?
The Northern Hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Okay, I really
Then you
like
made
that.
a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh, that was cool. I liked that.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family.
Oh my god, his heart's a microphone? Are you fucking kidding me? What even?
And in the name of my people,
What even? As an archetype? What could his archetype be? Oh, he's like literally rabble rousing. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know how something could be simultaneously like.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe my feeling. It was like simultaneously like cool as shit, cheesy as shit, all at the same time. Like I don't know. Like, oh my god.
What you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
We're really just gonna let them kill the miner though, huh?
To ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's
And I'm
powerful,
really
but it takes
liking the
care
archetype
and
designs.
calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
See, I've never really been super into like mechs and stuff. Like more recently, I've liked them a lot more, and like would think it's cool to build some. But that's never been like my vibe, right? But like I've always enjoyed designs that are like this, right? Not them, obviously, but like him and like the other archetype, the Seeker, I think is what the other one was called. And oh, we get to actually control him now. I think we're gonna get rid of the mobs first.
Let's stay calm. Wind! Still up?
Curse you.
Die.
Oh, please!
Struggle all you like.
Are you prepared?
But like, and I would like to get like models or like what like actual models, model kits, or just the ones that are like you know, statues or whatever of each of their archetypes so far, because they are cool as shit.
Scour! Tough one.
Take this. Die.
You're all alone, little dipshit. Are you also okay? Weak physical slash.
You'll die.
Come forth, royal soul.
Die.
Oh, I am weak to fire. Okay. In which case, I think the idea is going to be, at this point,
You fools have no idea who your savior is.
because he's not weak to wind, but I am weak to fire, which is his only thing. So I'm gonna step back and just mainly guard.
Die. Die.
Because I have the health at this point to survive it as long as...
You'll die unmissed and go on, finish it.
He keeps saying that.
Die. 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 You.
I'm really happy that we got to kill him, because his character design makes him look like a dipshit. So like I really appreciate that.
Forward! Seeker!
Sorry, I am gonna get the last blow though.
Luis.
Not to take that from you. Friendo Stroll. Captain's uniform.
That'll do.
Oh, that one thing leveled you up to about where we're at. Okay, interesting. Hey, our luck went up. Imagine if it went up again.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Nope.
Never
Okay, we
expected
did
a
manage to save the
commissioned
miner.
officer to
Interesting.
end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but...
What's Lance Stroll's dad's name? It's Lawrence. It's Lawrence Stroll. Okay. His name's Leon Stroll. Like, I'm gonna need to keep the F1 jokes to a minimum. I need to do my best, but like, come on, L Stroll. Even if Stroll is spelled different, like, come on.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
And now he'll be able to join the party and we'll be able to control him as a party member.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't call me your friend. No, absolutely. You're already one of us.
Already one of us.
It was love at first sight, my dude. Like, legit.
Now, onward.
Like, even if it's platonic love, like, I was like, this guy. I immediately. Immediately.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Or I can now study the warrior. Oh, okay. I don't understand. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness his power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior. Oh, so I can change it into the warrior?
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
God, the eye thing is so fucking weird, man.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend.
Sorry about any noise. There's a
Though
mosquito.
admittedly
I had to
sooner
kill
than
it.
expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less is very funny since his name is More. More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's so sweet.
You two share quite a deep connection,
Like,
don't
because we only
Well,
kind of met
we
and
didn't
have a
always,
mission, but like,
But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
oh, like she sounded so unsure at the very end there. Like, I'm saying all this shit, and if you back out now, I am just so embarrassed. Absolutely.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Oh,
The
God, that's so
mystical
sweet.
fairy, Gallica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Within
We're just
her
like
dwells the
starting
virtue
all of
of the
these
mage.
links immediately, huh?
Nurture thy bond with her, and
Or
a new
bonds with
power
followers.
yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
We can now study the mage archetype. Oh, are each of those different archetypes? Okay, that's both a lot and not very many simultaneously when you consider what we came from, but also like the
Hey,
different variations of like
wasn't
things
that
that they could be in study.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Okay, that's interesting, and I really like this explanation. I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use it in assigning archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please. Oh, is he gonna join us properly? I was kind of silently hoping that he would go and die. Like as a mentor character should. I know that's mean. This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from Magla within you will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you must gather Mage from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting a corresponding icon in the tree. Okay. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype. Okay, interesting. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Mage? Okay, so it is the same for anyone who selects it. It's not like a different design per person. Skilled in physical slashes with a single sword, it cuts down foes with a strong single target. Learn skills using with wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, excels at hitting people's. But I don't know what he is good at naturally. He seems like the type to also be good at soldier, right? Okay, let's see. Warrior, or details. Yeah, because your strength is so high compared to your magic. So like, it doesn't make sense to put you as the mage, even though that means we'd have 2 warriors.
I see. This right here.
Be the archetype the young man recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense by the way of a weighty great sword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet the specialization comes at a cost. Virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
All right. Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. That didn't seem good. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety, if thou art...
What did you see?
Oh, what is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally within my grasp.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch has now awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment, now and from here on. I have the feeling I should maybe learn to be a mage over a seeker. Because it's like... Oh, are the hats... Okay. Okay, so the color is different based off of what we're wearing, but the design is the same. That's very funny. So I'm partially thinking that like I should probably learn to be the mage, but then we don't have a healer, right? And so like I think I'm gonna stick with Seeker just so I have the healing. But I think it'd be good to move and switch around as we learn. In studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Are now available, such as changing your archetype. The archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Fall Farmers Market Festival. Oh, okay, that's fun. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Yeah, but I'm not going to be king, right? That can't be where the story goes. That's right, he's a good kitty. I usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as far as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense. Okay.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Oh. Not what I meant to do? Oh, interesting that there's a button to just check out who you're following. Moving the camera in shitty ways is very funny. Must be some kind of formula. It says Royal Magic on the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for prisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, Just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some semblance to the secret archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, there's one part I'm able to parse. It says, Mac Void, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that certainly is a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I'd appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine this scroll whenever you learn new truths. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals. Yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization, boldness, and planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Invasion tactics. As on any gear equipped, each weapon category offers its own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes in combat gear, success will come easier. And can be changed by switching the archetypes you have channeled. Different archetypes have both the actions available to you and protagonist attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Oh, that's interesting. Which book should I read? I understand most of these things already. Rewards a certain victory. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you'll receive a bonus. Yes, we did. Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. We did learn that before. Archetype growth, archetype stats, advanced archetypes. AXP, which is for archetypes specifically. But so do all who channel them. The sum of these numbers is a total measure of. Okay, so that's interesting. Layers upon layers. The sum determines the stats in battles. Locked. I don't think I can read it. Research notes commander. Oh, these are different archetypes of so these are the research notes of archetypes I have. That's interesting. And so once I unlock those archetypes, I'll unlock the... In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together formed the power of the warrior. You hope they have candy apples? I never had candy apples either. I've had caramel apples, but not candied. Among them, the adept who slays hordes I dubbed the Swordmaster, and the disciple of the blade I dubbed the Samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon. It's not weapons alone that decide the battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth. That's really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row. But they're not very versatile beyond the sword. Mages. In times of yore, they lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together formed the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps that ultimate power I dubbed the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dubbed the elemental master. In addition, another elite form may use dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. The mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, must kneel before true strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic. Can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. This looks like research documents about the Seeker archetype. Times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This is not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker. The elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dubbed the Soul Hacker. Like the SMT game? As a whole sequential lineage, the Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes, and perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth. Easy to use, but it's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. I'll never be able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even for... I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even for a moment. Nice. Alright, more. What's up? Lectures. Archetypes stuck in... It can be freely channeled. Okay, but when I channel it, it changes my weapons automatically. Shin Megami Tensei. It's the franchise that Persona comes from. Been around like 35 years, I believe. This is their 35th anniversary.
It appears that... What would you care to know?
Okay, interesting.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? Ah, that cat in particular. Freddy's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. I woke in this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Okay, I should probably at least learn a different archetype in case.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes. Go ahead and channel it, but I'm going to maintain being the Seeker for now. Any plans for Halloween? Not off the top of my mind. What day is Halloween? Because I might work. Oh, so that's just the imagery of having the new archetype, but like not like the person awakening to it.
Really?
I shall see to its mastery for all those suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
No. Even though it's somehow stronger in both strength and defense? Is that right? Oh, that's... Holy shit, look at that pause menu. Hey, Austin, I know you're cleaning, if you can hear this. Look at this fucking pause menu, my guy.